Welcome back to Yong Lowell channel. In today's video, we'll take a look at some of the biggest highlights from each match in the 2023 Swiss World Series. Are you ready? Please subscribe to my channel to watch more new videos. And now, let's begin.
Calming Ocean Dragon here for all of the laners.
Second Dragon, and you are moving away. Lahen's not quite getting the memo, but I think he is going to be able to take that and teleport. At the moment, I mean, we're not seeing anything that is anything to write home about, Kobe. Okay, this might be something. There's the Magnustorm First Blood at 15 minutes. Cuz is going to go down, and Deft picks up the kill.
So that's even working double time. In the meantime, of course, KT, they did have BDD in the bottom lane. Bottom lane outer tower taken for KT. Deft though.
Yeah, teleport is going to come through, and now they're looking for a potential kill. The crashdown should be available here, as there is the Shattering Strike, pulls him back, and Lens goes down too. They do manage to make it through the choke point. Canyon and Canna a little bit further forward as DK getting towards Deft, trying to make sure that he stays safe. Realm Warp is going to bring in just Keen, and there is the Rune Prison onto Canyon. The Equalizer comes down, Pop Blossom under two though, and DK will wipe them out. Only a couple of kills, and the Drake will reset.
Dragon, and as you know, keep to that very quick Dragon stacking pace.
They were behind about 5,000 gold or something like that. It was a big lead for Dplus, and it wasn't enough to close it out. And you can see in the brush, heated up on the Rumble right now as the Extendo Beam, not going to find too much. Pop Blossom, the flash picks up two. BDD gets the Empress Divide off, but he's still going to die. And Keen, he'll break that stopwatch, but his life is still over for now. Two swift kills on the solo lanes, and Dplus, they can move towards. But this is a dangerous moment for the KT jungler, and Dplus, you can see, they know that he is going to try for it. They burst it down, managed to take it out. Showmaker playing bouncer here. Being a little bit stronger. KT higher seed, they got side selection, as that is going to be a hook connecting, but it's onto the Rel. Equalize onto three, and Canna will help burn down the Nautilus. You didn't think he'd be that flammable. And move in from this top side, has hit level 16. Pretty strong on this rise right now. Cuz wanting to try and find his way in, but look at this. All of Dplus trying to get them out of the way, but Keen just gets that Rune Prison down. Immediately they dive in though. Cuz is already going to go down. That is a 3-man ulti from BDD. Where have we seen this before? As KT will wipe out Dplus. Death goes down. It's an ace in trade for just Cuz.
They do it at the Baron Atlas. They get the entire map closing in around Dplus.
And Dplus, they still waiting for their opportunity. Keen in the pit. He's taken a fair bit of damage already, as that is not the real Showmaker. He's off the side of this wall. Realm Warp to get Keen out of there. That could mean a bit of an advantage here for DK. This Drake is down very, very low, Cuz these smites are terrifying. There's the Equalizer that acts as a wall. Cuz steals it, but it's a 4-man Pop Blossom. Can they win the fight though when they're against the Elder? That's the question, and Keen says no. Showmaker goes down. Empress Divide onto Canyon, and the Dragon's Wrath will bite him in half. And now the bottom lane from DK are trying to run away, but Cuz, into the fire, not exactly where you want to be. Can Deft actually do this? Possible 1 versus 3 angle with the teleport to come forward. Deft wants to get rid of them. These Elder Drake buffs are so scary. He's not going to be able to get it done. BDD's in the mid lane just trying to end this game.
Yeah, and aiming on the Zeri here on the flank with the Elder.
Well, Deft just going for one last shot in this game to see whether he can get something done, but I have a feeling the Dragon will say something about it. Down to the GA. And KT have him surrounded. There he goes. Aiming goes to 4-0-5, and Lahen's and BDD will say goodnight to game one. It was looking awful. It was not looking great for KT.
The Elder Dragon fight, and they're coming to win the game.
Yep, and it's just them relying on the fact that Cuz is so good at getting these smites. I imagine they never
to finish the job.
Yep, Super Minion's going to be helping them out as that 6th man in mid and bottom lane here for Dplus Kia. And the Rebel Baron power play is only going to stack up the first. Sometimes he's going to make the investments, you know. They knew exactly when to sell, and it was...
diversified their portfolios. They were calm. No panic selling here.
I feel like most of their portfolio was Emperor's Divide. They had certainly a lot in that one.
That's a good stock.
Yeah, it is certainly good. That one just tends to go up and to the right. Okay, last Nexus turret left standing here for Dplus. They're going to go for one last team fight. The Pop Blossom's decent into the backline. They do manage to get rid of the Azir. Aiming still alive though, and Keen is just gigantic. That was actually the real Showmaker, and he is going to fall down, but now it's Aiming who's in trouble. He's down to the GA. Canyon trying to keep Deft alive. He is going to be the win condition in this one, but there are 4 KT members. Their health bars are to save DK here as Kane just realm warps on top of Deft. Aiming locks down the kill. That will be the